Eric Clapton said something that I found very surprising about John Mayer, and I'm going to share his comments with you in just a minute, and then I'm going to let you know why I found them surprising, and then I'm going to ask you your opinion about the whole thing. So first off, let's listen to what Eric Clapton said about John Mayer. Here's Eric Clapton right here.
How different was his version to what you might have done?
I think I would have done it exactly. I had no idea that John really even thought that much about JJ. I'm not really sure if I remember rightly, but I think some songs were moved around. He wasn't initially going to be earmarked for Magnolia, but by the time we got to New York to record him, that's what we had in play for him. Don't Wait, Magnolia, and Lies, and he cut all those tracks in about an hour, first or second take, and I was gobsmacked. Really. I mean, new respect for John, because he's extremely gifted. His facility is phenomenal. He is a master.
I was shocked beyond belief to hear Eric Clapton call John Mayer a master guitarist. Now, this is not because I think John Mayer is a bad guitarist, but because I just don't consider him to be very original. I don't see him doing anything that stands out from other blues-inspired guitarists of his stride. And his work in particular with Dead and Company, where he's taking on, Jerry's role as an improvisational soloist, is very interesting to me, and I'll give him props for even stepping up and trying to do it. But I don't feel that I see his playing as being in any way remarkable. Now, if you look at what Clapton just said, he said, well, look, he cut these tracks in about an hour, which is a mark of true professionalism, and it's very rare for a guitarist to be able to do something like that. So props to John Mayer for his studio poise. The other thing that he said was he has great facility and he has great repertoire. Basically, he's schooled in his blues and he has an amazing ability to string lines together and play with fluidity. Basically what Clapton is getting at there. But then when he calls him a master, this is where I start to have a bit of doubt in my mind, because to me, a master is someone who actually pushes the guitar into new territory, that is so good at guitar that they blow you away. And I've never felt that listening to John Mayer, and I very rarely actually felt it listening to Clapton, to be honest, although I would say that over time I have developed a deeper and more intense appreciation for Eric Clapton, and it's possible that the same thing could happen to me in regard to John Mayer. And this is where you come in. If you're a John Mayer fan and you agree with Eric Clapton's assertions here, please drop a comment in the section below and maybe point out a few of the tunes or performances that you think are particularly impressive. And if you disagree with Eric Clapton and wonder why he might call John Mayer a master guitarist, feel free to leave those comments in the section below as well, because my opinions aren't set in stone, and I'm happy to engage in a spirited discussion about this. This is what I think, but what really matters is what you think. So if you have an idea about this or any other topic connected to classic or contemporary music, please drop it in the section below, and remember to like and subscribe. Also check out the join button that's available now. If you choose to become a channel member, you'll gain access to badges, polls, members only videos, and other cool perks you'll see when you click on the button. You can also help out the channel by clicking on the Buy Me a Coffee link, going to the Buy Me a Coffee site, and leaving a donation. Every little bit helps this channel stay strong. Thanks a lot.